Emily, and today is gonna be another PINTERTEST video. I feel like I'm kind of overloading y'all with the arts and crafts this week, but I've been feeling kind of down lately, and sometimes like making things and doing stuff like, you know, interactive with my hands kind of makes me feel better. Also, excuse my face. I did a makeup collab with one of my really good friends, Sydney, and we did like a freckle collab because I love freckles. I think freckles are gorgeous. So I tried to give myself some faux freckles today, and let's just say I don't think that that's a strong point of mine, personally. So today you get to see Dogman and I dye some Easter eggs using shaving cream. And we've actually already done it. You may notice that my hands are kind of covered in multiple colors. It was so much fun, so I cannot wait to roll the footage so that you guys can see the whole process. Let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing that we got is a disposable pan. You can literally get these for like $1 pretty much everywhere, grocery stores, dollar stores, stuff like that, just to kind of make the process less messy, because obviously we can just throw this whole thing away when we're done with this today. You're also gonna need some shaving cream, and it has to be the foam kind. The gel stuff will not work. So I got the cheapest can of shaving cream that I could find. You're also gonna need some food coloring, and once again it has to be the liquid stuff, not gel food coloring. I wanted a lot of color varieties, so I got 2 different packs. I got kind of the traditional colors and the neon colors. You're also gonna need some sticks or some spoons to kind of like mix everything up, to swirl the colors around, and you're gonna need lots of paper towels because this is a very messy process, and obviously also you're gonna need some eggs. They should be hard-boiled eggs. You don't want no liquidous eggs. So you kind of have to do the whole hard-boiling process on your own, unless they sell hard-boiled, pre-hard-boiled eggs. Is that a thing? The very first thing that you're gonna do, which is a lot of fun, is you are going to squirt all of the shaving cream into the bottom of whatever pan that you're using. And then you're gonna take a stick or a spoon or whatever and kind of just smooth it out and even it out. Then you're gonna go through with whatever colors of food coloring that you want to use and just put various drops of different colors. And then you're gonna take that stick again and you're gonna kind of swirl the colors around, which really I think is the most fascinating part. It's gorgeous. It almost looks like water marbling if you've ever water marbled your nails. Then is the super duper fun and messy part, which is actually dyeing the eggs. So you just take the egg out and just kind of roll it around in the different colors. It's so cool because it never comes out the same way twice. Dogman and I just had a ton of fun with this, and we just kind of tried to pick up the colors in different ways, sometimes rolling the eggs, sometimes just like dabbing the eggs up and down in different spots of color, because sometimes like the dye settles in a more pigmented way in some areas than other areas. Is this making any sense? And then you're gonna set all of your eggs on paper towels for at least 10 minutes to kind of let the dye set on the eggshells. And while we were waiting, we had some fun, just kind of like splashing the shaving cream around. It just feels so neat. Like, I can definitely see how younger children would love doing this because it just feels like foamy and fascinating, and I just loved it. So I actually let my eggs sit a little bit longer than 10 minutes because I was trying to get the most of my dye and the marbling effect and all of that cool stuff. And then once you've let them sit for however long you want them to sit, you take paper towels and just gently dab away the excess shaving cream. You don't want to rub or be too rough with it, because then you're just going to smear all of the colors around and you're going to lose that really awesome marbled effect. This is probably the most time-consuming process throughout the entire thing, is kind of like patting all the excess shaving cream off. And then you're done. Voila! Like magic, you've got beautiful, marbly eggs. Swirly, marbly eggs. The only thing that I will say I find fascinating and strange is the fact that our dye mixture looked primarily like greens and blues and those kinds of colors. I put very few pink drops of dye in, but our eggs came out looking extremely pink. Most of them look very pinky, purpley, but they're all gorgeous, and that's the most important thing. I was trying to make them like swamp eggs, like gator eggs, but they came out more pink. I don't know, maybe this is what flying gator eggs look like? The world may never know. I always love dyeing Easter eggs, like my whole life. Just cannot wait to dye the Easter eggs, and I've never done anything other than like a traditional, you know, where you take the vinegar and the little tablets and you drop the tablets in there and you get the fizzy and you dump the eggs in there. I've never done another style of Easter egg dyeing, and this was just so different and so much fun, and I may start doing them every year like this. You never know with me. Unless we find something really unique and different to do next year. Maybe we'll do something totally different. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp family, and give an alligator its wangs. Oh, that was the wrong motion to do. Wangs. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl. Same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and